I think it's important to take a look at this particular simulation as it is central to the way in which I wind up introducing the idea of objects in motion. We have an animated runner down here in the corner in red. We've got a graph that shows distance from the starting line and time in seconds. These are things I'll take some time to explore with my students. And then we have the ability to kind of adjust points on the graph to kind of create a variety of different profiles. And so here's a profile where the runner will run forwards at various rates for some time, then run backwards, and then run forwards again. I like to ask my students to describe what they're going to see and then elicit their responses before hitting the green button and watching the runner do its thing. So here's the runner going forward until it gets to about the 25-meter mark, at which point the runner goes backwards and then reverses direction again to wind up at the 40-meter mark. The value of this exercise is that the connection between the actual motion of the runner and the graphical description of the runner can be made explicit, and the point about slopes being central to explaining motion is pretty evident, and I think pretty immediate for students. And there's also a kind of an enjoyment factor. One can add in a second runner and create multiple profiles for the two runners and have contests. And one of my favorite things to do is to have students come to the board to kind of create a profile in response to a certain kind of challenge. So here, we might have the challenge be that the blue runner winds up winning, say, by 5 or 10 meters. And just arranging that here. Let's say this would be a profile that would have the blue runner winning by 10 meters before the race was over.